Shark Stream, Shark Talk, episode
13.
13. Baker's dozen. There it is. Yeah. We made it. The 13.
Yeah, unlucky number 13, or is it?
Some people really think it's really lucky. Some people are really, really lucky.
Yeah. We got a lot going on. You're going to see me. I'm looking down for just a minute just because
we're both looking around. We're always sharing and doing our thing.
Share all of this.
Oh, there we are. We just popped up. Did you get your notification? I got mine. Did you get yours?
I got mine.
Did you get your notification?
Hope you did.
You need your notification.
This is the event. Live on air.
You got to hit like, right? Like or follow, like, whatever you want to do is fine.
All right. We got all that. That's
right.
Cool. That's all good stuff.
Come on in.
Everybody we got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of
Holy
stuff today.
moly, we got a lot of stuff. This is Shark Talk, episode 13, coming to you live, and we got so much to cover, so much to talk about. It's been a busy week, and we have a busy 2 months.
Yeah. We had a really busy weekend this weekend here on the Shark Stream.
Absolutely.
And we had a lot of great content that we showed from the Underdog Tournament. That's where we're going to start with that. Man, I'll tell you. What a great event. We had a whole bunch of players coming in. We're talking, what do you have, 49 players?
Hey, Brian Charlton, how are you?
Yeah, we had 49
so Brian Charlton comes in, and he's like, I'm doing a list match. I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. Go for it.
So we're doing a list match over here. I'm doing a list match between Gene Hunt and Mike Jackson. Great list match.
Yeah.
And he says, so that chair's outside. He says, hey, can I take that chair out there? I want to take the chair you're sitting in out on the floor. Hey, Paul. What do you think I said?
Comfortable.
Yeah.
I think you said no.
Yes. Nice try, Brian. That was very sneaky of you. Nice try.
Nice try. No, these are our chairs.
Yeah, we keep these for us and make them safe and comfortable, and we get out there. Who knows? Somebody's jumping on it or something, you know.
Yeah, we don't need that.
No.
Well, I mean, to be fair, today you're sitting in my chair.
I am. We want to switch it up. You know, I figure I got my hair cut. I want to be a little closer to the camera. I'm looking handsome. I got my Viking shirt on. There it is. I got my Viking shirt on. He's got the Deadstroke, which is really nice.
Today,
Deadstroke
so
is nice.
You've never seen Deadstroke apparel? And by the way, Deadstroke apparel, if you're watching, which I don't think you are, but hey, we can use a sponsor, buddy. Deadstroke apparel, I really like their stuff. They're an old school brand. They've been around a little while in the pool world.
Absolutely. So while you're here, please share. We got to get this thing going. Yeah. We did an event today, and there's a lot of people said they're going to watch. There's a lot of people that know. We have a lot going on. There's so much to talk about. Like I said, let's get going. Like I said, let's talk about the Underdog, right?
Let's start with the Underdog Tournament. Okay, so 49 players, absolutely awesome event. We shark streamed for 11 hours on this event, a straight 8-hour video, our first 8-hour long video. It was so long, Facebook cut us off. You know, and I learned that it's not 4-hour videos anymore, guys.
I thought it was 6, but that's pretty good.
As we get a little bit bigger in the world, they start to give us a little more time.
There you go.
Who knows? Maybe we can get those unlimited live streams soon.
I think we're working our way there. I really do. And to give you a shout out, because I mean, you did a lot of the talking. You and Andy Gow, of course. Andy Gow, the man out there.
Oh, Andy Gow's awesome. I love it.
We had a
His commentary is awesome.
Yeah, we had a steady flow of people the whole day. I mean, it wasn't crazy people, but I mean, you're talking about skill levels 5 and below. We had full content, and we had full audio and full video and full audience the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, and there were a lot of people out there. They were all playing hard. It was great competition. The matches were intense. There were a lot of, ups and downs in the match. A lot of times where we thought, the game was over, and turned out that, the other player tried to make a comeback, and that's what I love about pool at that level. Like near pro pool and pro pool is amazing to watch. But you know something?
Absolutely.
It's also equally fun to watch amateurs that miss.
Yep.
And don't do what you expect. It's fun to watch. It's fun to watch amateurs that are still learning the game.
Yep.
Because you get so much more drama out of it.
Absolutely, and they think that they're actually going to miss a shot. You know what I mean? And then they make a shot that's incredible, or then they miss something that you think they're going to make. And then it comes back full circle. It comes right back to them. It is unbelievable to watch.
Yep.
And like I said, it was a great event. I think it was 49 officially on the field, and it was really, really good. I mean, the competition, everybody I talked to, Timmy, was like, what was the score? Hill.
Yeah, there was
Did
a
you
lot
win?
of
I won
games.
5-4. What was the
A
score?
lot of
It was a
Halo
race to
games.
5. Everybody was a race to 5, no matter what. Whether you were a 3, a 4, or a 5, it was a race to 5. And so many matches
Except for
were
the finals,
hill.
race to 7 in the finals.
Is that right? Correct. And that was a close match too. I mean, it was 7-3 final, right? Or 7-4.
7-4.
But Dylan had chances there, and I got a little write up on Dylan and Kuzi.
So our winner, of course, was
Yes.
Cozy Wells. One of the, I believe he was one of the Where the Cash At crew, right?
Absolutely.
So Where the Cash At brought like a whole slew of people. They rolled deep into this tournament.
Absolutely, and I got
they
some
went
stuff to
deep,
go
too.
over too. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They Vic over there does a great job. I mean, he's promoting pool, and he's not always wanting the killers out there. He wants the people that want to go out and learn and get better and have fun.
Yeah, he's
And-
building up a pretty steady crew, guys. There's a nice little stable that's coming from the southeastern Connecticut, lower Rhode Island area, and they're going to be showing up to your tournaments, and they're going to be
I
going to
have
be
the
moving
events. We're
together.
gonna go over that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, hopefully one of those we can make a road trip on a Wednesday to go there and check it out.
Yeah.
And fives and below, of course. So I'd probably go hang out. But we can go hang out. Maybe have a little gambling session. But that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So basically, the top. Can you look up who came in the top 4? It was.
I know who came to the top 4. It was Cozy Wells who won.
Yeah.
Second place was Dylan Perez.
Yeah.
Third place was Mike Vieira, and
Yeah.
fourth place was
Actually, third, fourth are the same because
Fourth
there's
place
a
was Alan
modified single.
Third place,
So-
and fourth place was Mike Vieira and Alan Longley.
So Where the Cash App did really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did really well. They did really well. A good
Yeah.
time. It was funny. I don't want to make fun of whoever it was, but you know who you are out there. He came up to me and said, "What's this guy's handicap?" Right?
Oh,
I said he's a 5. He goes, 5. I said, if you don't miss 3 9-balls, you don't lose.
it's true. I mean,
It was pretty
you know,
funny. I wasn't trying to break his balls. I was just trying to be, break it up a little bit. Saying that, it makes a big difference, how you
Yeah.
play. How you play determines how well somebody else plays as well.
I think that every single one of those matches was literally determined by how the person played versus anything crazy.
Right.
It had nothing to do with somebody coming in
Running racks.
And I thought to
Yeah.
myself, and listen, I saw a couple people who were on that list who I was like, man, they shouldn't be on this list. They're dead favorites, man.
Yep.
And they didn't go deep.
Nope.
They didn't go deep at all. It all comes out to how you. It all comes out to how you hold yourself and the choices that you make. One of my
Key
shout out
balls
to one of
are
my,
big.
Yeah, shout out to one of my friends, Josh Avenport.
Yep.
He probably played in his
I
first.
thought he came 3rd, 4th. No, 5th,
No,
6th.
he got 5th, 8th.
Good job. Good
But
job, Josh.
He played in probably one of his first non-APA tournaments in 6-7 years, maybe. I don't
Yeah.
even know. This might be his first non-APA tournament.
Probably is.
It's 5th, 8th. He's obviously playing.
He's a 5.
He's a true 5.
Yep.
And he's somebody who's a threat to go deep in a tournament like that. But the choices that he made, I told him flat out. Like, he went back and he watched it. And anybody who was on the stream, I always mentioned something in the thing, said something in the stream, something in your matches said, you should go back and watch this. And
Yeah,
see
we're
where
always
you
trying to
went
help you
wrong,
guys. We have
or
a little
see
bit of
what you might have
experience.
done.
Yeah, we've done everything that you guys did by mistake over 10 times over.
And I went back and I told him, I go, watch the match. He goes, how do you think I did? I go, watch the match. I go, the match will tell you everything that you did wrong. I go, well, I'm going to tell you one thing you did wrong. And I told him it. And I go, other than that, I go, I didn't see too much.
Yeah.
I go, you went out there and you played like you've been to these tournaments before,
Yeah.
and you haven't. So shout out to him for
He was
for
down
overcoming,
big and he came back hill.
Huge.
He came back hill and
Huge
almost
in
won.
that match.
Yeah.
And he had another game where he was down like 4-2 or 3-1, and he ended up winning the set.
Yep.
There were a lot of games there where he was on the line
Yep.
and pulled it out.
And
so.
Michelle Schroeder, she did a fantastic job. I think she came in 5th, 6th, or 7th, 8th also.
5th, 8th.
She actually had Kuzi hill.
Yeah.
She almost beat him.
Yep.
She had ball. She got stuck on a 7 ball and he got ball in hand and he ran out. I watched it. It was really Kuzi could have been out as well.
Yeah, exactly. Not one single player in the finals was a player. There was two or three players in the finals. The 4 people that ended up winning the side pot were 4 people when I saw they were still in.
Yep.
After like maybe the top 32, I said, oh, they're up there.
Yep.
Rich Master Pietro was one
Yep.
of them. He was in the side pot. I've been playing Rich. He's been playing as a skill level 5 in this area. 7-8 years.
Yep.
I was a skill level 5 when I first played him. Try that one.
Yeah,
And I haven't been a 5 since
Long time
15
ago.
years. He was a 5 when I first played him, and I haven't been a 5 for 15 years. And I played him then. I've been playing him as a 5, as a 7 for the last 11
Absolutely.
years.
I mean,
You
but
know?
that's okay. Some
Last
people
12
aren't
years.
play at that level, and he played good. He
Yeah.
represented himself
But
well.
he's consistent and he plays well, and
Yep.
I fully expected him to
But
go
that's
deep.
why a lot of them did it. Josh did well, and Michelle, they just play consistent, and they're not going to run racks on it, but they'll play smart and good.
Yeah.
But I want to give a shout out to first Dylan, who came in second place. Did a
Yes.
valiant effort. He had a huge cheering section here at Yale Billiards, and
He's
Kuzi,
a top
obviously,
Yale
we'll talk
player.
about him next. I mean, because he had to fight off the crowd. I'm sure it was a little intimidating because there was people rooting for Dylan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dylan is a player. He basically he's from Hamden. He's only been playing pool for about 8 years now. Since 2013.
Yeah.
His handicap's a 5.5. His main room obviously is Yale Billiards, and that's why everybody was cheering him on. And I know Wayne Harriman, one of our sponsors, was really rooting for him online. He really wanted him to do well, And he plays with a Predator soft tip, and he uses Jacoby Black 12.3 Q
With a
shaft.
on top of a
Lucasi,
on
Lux
top
41.
of a Lucasi,
X41.
which is hilarious because I know who sold him the Q, and I'm pretty positive I sold him on the Jacoby Black because he tried it.
He probably did.
He wanted carbon, and he tried it from me. I might have sold him on that Q, which is good because he got a good deal on it too. A real good deal.
Absolutely.
But as soon as he got it, I mean, as soon as he bought that Q, it was exactly the Q that he wanted, and he just as soon as he got it, he realized that was.
Okay.
You know.
Well, now we're going to talk about Clinton.
Go for it, because I don't know much about him, and I didn't get the chance to talk to him.
I
Please tell me
texted him
about
today, and I found out some things about Clinton Wells. So I'm going to have to read it because I don't, like I said, we don't know him that well. He seemed like a really nice guy.
He is. I hope he comes back to a lot of the tournaments.
He actually said he was going to play, and that's what we wanted from this tournament. We want somebody that's not expected to win, like Lucas wins, Rob, Phil, all those guys win all the time. Then want somebody that's wanted to win and won some money and had a really good time.
Yeah.
And that was Clinton. So basically, his name's Clinton Wells. He goes by Kuzi.
I was curious about that.
Yeah, me too. He got his nickname from a match when he was at a dive bar and not enough chairs, so the teammates held cues while they sat, held their drinks while they shot from Holyoke, Mass. and Ivy Billiards. That's his old room.
Once I went to a tournament up there.
He plays in them. He was telling me about that as well.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
that's
I
where he
love
got his
Ivy.
name. He was basically, he had no chair and he was holding a drink. So he was their koozie.
Ivory's a nice room.
That's where he's from. But he is now actually he joined Rack's list, so he's a rack lister now. So that's what his homeroom is now Racks. He says it's a little bit of room. He's a 5.5. He started playing about 2008, so about 5 years longer than Dylan.
Yeah.
He doesn't have established Fargo. As Underdog was his first legit singles tournament he's ever won.
Nice.
That's pretty
Good
strong.
for him.
He did play in Vegas with doubles with his fiance, which is pretty strong.
Yeah.
And they came in 65th.
Can't go wrong there.
So very good. And he shoots with an only cue from Ohio.
I've heard of it.
Only cue, and he's not sure of the tips, but it's a medium.
There you go.
But that's the type of stuff that we wanted. We want those type of people involved in this tournament, and I think we're going to do another one because it was a success. It was absolutely a success.
We could easily hold this tournament multiple times. You get players. I'm really enjoing what the Shark
There's
Stream
more
is
fives
doing.
than sevens.
I'm really enjoying what the Shark Stream is doing with these niche tournaments. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where we're playing, inviting top guys. Getting a tournament. I know everybody's been clamoring for a sixes tournament out there. We'll get it. Trust me. We've got a bunch of people who are working on a sixes tournament, so don't think we forgot about y'all. Trust me, we haven't. It's just there's so much going on with all the people that want to do tournaments and stuff like that.
It's great.
It's just a matter of getting it all set up and getting the ducks in a row.
Yep.
If you give us the little bit of extra time to do it, we'll be able to make sure that the
Like this
tournament runs
page
smoothly.
is good. We got a lot to cover. I mean, we're at this next couple months. The next couple months is going to be a lot. And I just want to shout out to Shelly. She says she was really nervous because we did everything fair.
Yeah.
We basically did the live streams as needed. So we needed a table. We put them up there. So everybody had a chance. We try not to put the same person on the stream twice.
Yeah.
And Shelly was on there once, and she said she was really nervous, and she had a great time with it. And I'm sure everybody was. And I hope they all go back and watch their matches because that's one of these things the Shark Stream does. I mean, where else can you get that?
Yeah.
You get great commentary on your match from experienced, skilled players.
And you get it for free.
Yeah.
Right? How could you go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
You're literally getting if you're a player who's up and coming, playing on the Shark Stream is literally a free post-game analysis.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
And you get to see your strokes and your movements, and
Yeah.
if you're doing anything wrong with your stature or anything like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There are people that pay lots of money to have instructors video them to get that same analysis. You're literally getting it for free. Now, granted, we're not certified instructors, but we know a little.
Yeah, absolutely. We know a little. We definitely know a little. But that's good for that's what we'll say for the Underdog. I think it went well. Good shout out to absolutely Michelle Schroeder and Hector. They did a great job. Hector came in with a kidney stone.
Great tournament directors.
You know?
I think you guys should definitely do more tournaments. I feel like, the more tournaments you do, the better it's going to become.
Yep. And Kuzi just jumps on. He says, "I thought Shelly had me. Was really worried. It was a tough match for sure. Great shooting.
You played great, Kuzi. You really did.
Yeah, you did.
I was
Good job.
happy to see that the two of the best guys in the tournament. The way they played overall ended up making the finals. The cream in a tournament like that, single elimination, the cream always rises to the top.
Yep, absolutely, both well deserved. And he got $375 for $25.
Not bad.
And Dylan got $225 or $250.
Actually, he made $500.
Oh, you got the side pot too?
He won the side pot.
So
he made $500 for $45.
So how about that? So all you guys out there playing your big events, that's really good odds.
Talk about odds.
Yeah, 20-1.
Yeah.
That's you can't beat that anywhere.
Not at all.
So that was good, and I know Dylan was real happy with his finish and money. He's a little upset about the side pot.
I told him flat out afterwards. I go, Dylan, I told you get in a side pot. And he looked at me and he goes, yeah, I know. I go, see, have some faith in yourself next time. And that's another thing for all you new players out there. You're thinking about jumping into a tournament. You see something called a Calcutta. You don't know what it's about, and somebody says you got 10 on yourself. Get 10 on yourself. You never know when you might cash.
Absolutely.
Look at Sean Dixon. Bought himself for $20 in the Joss and ended up winning like $400.
Yep. Jillian, picture is worth 1,000 words, and if you go to Yale Billiards or the Shark Stream, any Yale Billiards page, or Timmy's page, or my page, you can see all the pictures of all the winners.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
awesome
we just don't have the time to upgrade all the pictures and do commercials.
We'll get them. We'll get them there.
No, I'm saying, but with our show, it's tough. We just don't have the time. But if you guys want to see the pictures, please go to Yale Billiards Facebook page or the Shark Stream Facebook page, and you can see all the pictures. And it was a great job. I don't think we had one argument, one disagreement, one nothing, but no bad hits, no nothing. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome.
The players, when the players thought it was going to be close, they had somebody watch it. It was quick.
It was really
easy.
good. So.
It's that simple.
All right, we got to get on something else. So that was a good chat, though. Definitely good job.
Speaking of Where the Cash At got some stuff coming up.
Yes, they got
our boy Vic Perro, he's doing things.
He is. He brought this is the second tournament. He brought 3 or 4 of his guys, and they always have a good time. I like them because they dig a little bit, but they're having fun but they have a good time, and they eat and they drink and they all play. Amanda, I met Amanda. She was a lot of fun. I was talking to her. She was hanging out afterwards. She was a real nice, good player as well. I guess she's a 3, and she said she's learning. That's what we like.
Yeah.
Want players that want to get better and playing big events. And Donna McQuarrie did a great job. She was on a live stream as well.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get backtracking, but
that's all right. We got a bi-weekly tournament that he's been doing, right?
Yeah, so he has a bi-weekly tournament, guys. So if anybody's in the Rhode Island area, any one of our Connecticut APA people that want to play in it, just mention myself or Timmy and say you're an APA 5, and you can go to his page. It's Vic, V-I-C-K, Piero, P-E-R-O.
Vic, I'm an APA 5. Let's play.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to go out there and shoot, he does a great job. He's a fair guy, and he calls it like he sees them. And he's not there for the main people, the killers. He's there for the everyday people that want to have fun and try to make some money. Yeah, he doesn't want to make people go broke. He wants people to have fun and win a little bit.
Yeah.
So shout out to all you guys in Rhode Island there. Appreciate you guys coming and we're gonna get those flyers up on our Yale Billiards pages also, and the Shark Stream page, so you guys can see exactly where it's at and everything as well. So
while we're on the section of tournaments, we do have another big tournament coming up. Obviously, the Shark Stream is going to be chock full of them. We are partnering with Eric Tang to do the Bluefelt tournament, the next Bluefelt tournament, which is coming up. That's going to be on September 25th and 26th.
See, this is stress right here. See this?
Day event.
This is
stress. But you know something? This is what's great about
it.
No,
I love it. I love them. I love the business. This is absolutely the most exciting I think I've ever been. Even I'm more excited for this tournament than the Joss event.
Yeah.
How crazy is that?
I just like the fact that local tournaments are back. Local tournament promoters are back. People are diving in and investing in the sport of pool.
Yeah, I mean, you got Eric Tang's doing an event. He's not even taking a membership.
No, it's
so
awesome.
You're talking $70 to play in a grade A event with added money. It's going to be a lot of added money too.
100 if you're an A player or above, but still, it's
100,
worth
yeah,
it.
but still, you can't beat that anywhere.
No. It's a good tournament. High level tournament, high level players. It's gonna be great.
And he has this app where you're gonna get your phone text. You're gonna get a message when it's your time to play. I know he's gonna run it professionally. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna do a Calcutta, and we also have the ladies event. And I think we have 3 or 4 spots in there. So if you're a lady and you want to play,
good. I know
Rhode
one
Island,
wants
New
to.
Jersey.
Well, I'm gonna message Eric because actually my girlfriend just wanted to throw a hat in the ring.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
We'll get her in there as well.
That's good. And if you're coming from New Jersey, bring me some Wawas. But besides that, come on down. Come on down and play because it's gonna be a great event. Great event. So
it is. So speaking of investing in pool, we have so many tournament promoters and so many people that are investing in local pool. The Shark Stream, of course, is investing in local pool as well as our amazing title sponsor, Viking Queues, and our other title sponsor, Simonis Cloth. We're gonna start off with the first thing from our sponsor, Viking Queues. This beautiful.
Look at that thing. Low
Bird's
deflection
Eye
shaft.
Maple. Tiger Maple and Rosewood Queue. Bird's Eye Maple, Tiger Maple. Tiger Maple and Rosewood Queue. Beautiful queue.
Quick release joint.
That's right. $460 value, limited edition. We are raffling this queue off on the Shark Stream for anybody who wants to donate anything to the Shark Stream.
And
$1 per ticket.
Yeah, you don't even want to call. If you want to call a donation, call a donation. If you want, just buy a raffle. It's a raffle ticket. You want to buy a raffle ticket? It's $1 a ticket. What we're doing with the money, you buy the $1 raffle ticket, we're splitting the money up. We're putting money into the Shark Stream because we're making this bigger and better. Wait till you see what we have coming, you'll see. And we're adding money to the Blue Felt to make Eric Tang's tournament even better. 50%. So all the money's going back.
Do we have a value where we're at right now?
We're at about between everything is probably $550 and $600 already.
We've already added $300, up to $300 to the Blue Felt. That's assuming we're at $600.
Yep.
If we're at $550, it's still $275.
Yep.
Which is great, guys.
Absolutely.
I mean, you're talking a $1 per ticket entry for a $460 queue. Absolutely amazing odds. And again, it's going to the players.
And you could buy 5 tickets, 10 tickets. You don't have to buy 50 or 100. You want to buy 10, 25, just let us know. We'll Cash App, Venmo, any way you want to do it. You want to stop in and buy some tickets. We'll fill your name out. You don't have to be present to win. We're going to do a live drawing on the second day of the event.
Yep.
Eric Tang, we're going to do, I think, on the 26th on the ladies event.
And your name is going to be on there, so we're going to be able to do it live. It's all going to be on the Shark Stream live, so the winner is going to be broadcasted live. You're going to want to check back for that, and that way you can come to us and say, hey, I won it, and we can get the details on how to get the queue to you. Exactly. We want to get the picture. If you want to come down and pick the queue up, that's fine. If you're somebody who's from out of state and we got to mail it to you, we'll mail it.
And then you can send us a picture.
We'll guarantee that the queue gets there and make sure everything's all set with that. On top of that, our great sponsor, Simonis Cloth, who also owns Aramith Balls, is giving us...
Even Simonis personally, we talked to him.
This beautiful Aramith tournament ball set.
Retail.
These are not the TV sets, these are the regular sets, but they still retail.
Over $370.
Okay, and
that's not including tax or shipping. So you're talking $400 for the set.
Yeah, and here's the best part. This is not going to be done by raffle. This is going to be done by auction.
Yes.
Which means, depending on who wins the auction, you might get it for less.
So basically, yeah. So this is a $400 set of balls. So you can open it up if you want. It's a brand new set. And what we're doing is the starting bid is going to be $200. So if you want to buy them, say, hey, I want to buy them for $200. And then we're going to go up from there. So basically, if you want a ball set for yourself, if you need a new set of balls, if you want a ball set for your husband or your wife that has a table that needs new balls, look at those. Those are $400 balls.
These are what the pros are using.
They're just
using the TV versions.
I think they're the best ones around. So basically, we could go maybe one bid for $200, nobody else, or maybe somebody will say, I'm going to donate $500, and then whatever you keep, whatever. So whatever we're looking for. If we make $200 or anything more, we appreciate Ivan Simonis and obviously their charity and their support for the Shark Stream because they know we're doing big things. Mm-hmm. So that's how we're doing it.
Yes,
that makes sense, right?
It's gonna be absolutely awesome. Again, we'll show.
If you need a set of balls, you want one for a gift for Father's Day, or Mother's Day, Christmas, New Year's. Yeah. I mean, why not? Take a shot.
I don't know if my mother's watching, but this might be a good one for Eric's father. You might want to get in on this auction.
Absolutely, because You can Google them. They're $400 set of balls all day. They're brand new. And again, we have sponsors, and we're bringing everything back to you guys. We're trying to give you the best deal possible, give you the best effort to win and get whatever you can that we're getting.
Yep, as well. So those are the two big things that we are putting forward towards the Blue Felt tournament. Again, this is all going to go towards added money for the Blue Felt. It's also going to go part of the proceeds are going to go towards obviously furthering the Shark Stream and our interests here on the Shark Stream. But
Bigger,
again,
bigger, better.
50%, a 50% split right down the middle for all of that. And I think that works out really, really well because we're adding money to an already huge tournament. The prize pool is going to be monstrous. The Calcutta is going to be monstrous. We're talking, I would wager if we get 64 players in this tournament, the Calcutta will be 15,000.
10, 15,000. Easy. Easy.
It's
And, our sponsors, Viking Queue, our Viking Queue here, and Simona's Cloth, I mean, they're doing great things, man. They're pumping in, they're putting their money where their mouth is.
As
you know what I mean?
Simona's
They're putting the money where their
Viking,
mouth is. They're saying, you know what, your Shark Stream is going awesome. You guys are blowing up. Take this, go make some money, go do what you got to do, help the players out.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. Shark Stream is here. This show has been going on 13 episodes. There's no other thing like that out there. And we're going to keep it going. We're going to make it better. We have other things that are in store. Just going to blow you guys away. Blow you guys away.
So that's what's going on with that. We got the Blue Felt. That's a 2-day event. Males are going to be the 2-day. Males and females 2-day event, and then in a 32-player ladies event, which is going to be happening on that Sunday as well.
And you
So
can't play in both
everybody.
though. So ladies, you can't play in both. You have to pick or choose because obviously if you go to the second day, we don't want to interfere with the other tournament. And I think that was a good choice by Eric to do that.
Yes, you can go to Facebook at the Blue Felt. If you type in the Blue Felt on Facebook, it will come up. You could also talk to Eric Tang directly on Facebook.
Yep.
There's a message board for that. He's doing all of the stuff right on Facebook, players lists, payouts, the whole 9 yards. It's all on there. There's already a waiting list involved. If somebody scratches,
which could happen.
beforehand, you're going to be thrown in.
So listen to this. What Eric's saying, I think you have up to 2 weeks to cancel.
Yeah.
If you do, it's a $10 fee, which is not terrible. That's fine. And after
It's
the
an
week,
administrative fee for him. It's a lot of paperwork
of course.
for him.
And if you cancel after a week, your money's forfeited. It's going to be more money added to the event.
Yeah.
So we could
So
have.
you got to commit.
Yeah. So you got to commit, and then keep waiting. If somebody doesn't show up, you can definitely get back in. Or again, he's putting the money back to the players. He's not saying, "Oh, somebody's not showing up. I'm going to put the 50 in my pocket."
No, it's all going to go
it's
to the prize
all going
pool.
back to the players.
So
That's awesome.
we could be playing a
awesome
64-player tournament with 70 players worth of money in there.
Yeah, plus the added money.
It's a whole different
It's crazy.
story,
And not to mention the competition. I mean, the names on this is going to be.
The last tournament I played in for Eric was every guy I played was a monster.
This is going to be.
I played a lot of really good players the last time we played. It was a bar box event, and I'll tell you, every single match I played was a nail biter.
Yep.
It's just
that's what we're expecting. And it's going to be streamed. Everything's going to be streamed as always. The Shark Stream's going to have 100% all day, every day.
And an all amateur tournament, no pros.
No pros.
No pros. This is an amateur tournament.
Nobody's going to come in and swoop it.
And here's the best part. Because of that, we also have a mystery donator who comes from Eric's circle of friends who's donating $500 towards the added money.
Right.
So on top of what we're donating with the Shark Stream, I know we're already up to about $800. We're probably going to end up with a four-figure added money.
I think it's going to be more than that. I think it's going to be more than that. I mean, you got to put some in the ladies event as well, but this is going to be good.
But even 1,500 in the male event, 1,000 in the ladies event, that'd be great.
And the Calcutta, I mean, it's going to be a lot of money.
Can't wait.
I can't wait.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is.
I really
really
will.
is.
So the next one, I literally can't read your handwriting. What do you got going on there?
APA starts, but let's go with this one first. We have a huge event tomorrow.
Okay.
You know what we got going on tomorrow?
Oh.
We have a big one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we do.
we have. I mean,
I can read the handwriting now. It makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah. I'll let you know how this all started. So basically, if you guys know the two women that are playing, it's Nicole,
Ashley Benoit,
Ashley Benoit,
and
Nicole,
Kelly Hodder.
and Kelly Hodder, absolutely. So Ashley's playing fantastic of late. She's been crushing it,
Been growing.
and she went up to a 7 in APA, which is kudos to her. That's real strong.
It's hard to do for a lady. There's
Absolutely.
only 3 or 4 in the state.
3 or 4 in the state.
Yeah.
So she's now one of them. And somebody posted. It wasn't her. She wasn't being egotistical or cocky or anything.
Someone
like
else
that.
posted.
Somebody else posted on the list, on Neil Bleeder's list, who's going to be our first Shark Stream match as a 7. And I said, obviously Joanne's a fantastic player. We've already seen her play a couple times. So the next
few people dropped in with some late night challenges.
Yeah, a little bit of everybody.
I don't know where those ones came from.
But then I said, you know what? Who would be a fantastic match is Kelly Hodder.
Yeah.
I mean, she's been a staple in the pool for a long time. She's been a top female.
She's been long regarded as one of the better females in the state for a long time.
Absolutely. She cashed in multiple events, second, third. I don't know if she probably won a bunch of them. I'm not even sure, but I know she definitely cashed in a bunch of big ones. Blue Felts, and I know Mark Jones and everybody else. So.
You were saying? We were in the middle of something.
And so basically, so we thought it would be a great event. It would be absolutely amazing.
Go ahead.
Absolutely amazing.
We have a window for reasons.
So it'd be absolutely amazing, and we think it's gonna be huge. So we're gonna short stream the event. They decided it's gonna be a race to 9. It's gonna be a race to 13 and 9 ball.
Race to 13 and 9 ball. Okay.
I want to know what you guys think, man. I want to know who do you think is going to win that? You think it's going to be a close match? Do you think? Kelly's obviously, I think, more experienced of a player. I think Kelly's definitely more experienced of a player. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe.
What bet did you win?
No, that wasn't.
And where's my cut?
That wasn't mine. It's a long story, but it's not bad. This event, these two players, I'm really looking forward to it. These are two of the top females around, like you said. Kelly's been top Connecticut for a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
She just started playing again. I know her juices are flowing. I'm sure she's home right now, excited and nervous. I know Ashley.
Broken toes.
I know. Yeah, I know.
She told us about that one.
I know Ashley's excited as well. And I think big things gonna happen. I think we're gonna get a lot of people to watch, and it's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a lot of fun. It's not a bias thing. I don't care either way who wins. It's gonna be a great match no matter what.
Yep.
But from a completely neutral standpoint, I would say that this one may be advantage Ashley. Okay. And I say that only because she's been playing a lot. She's playing a lot. And it's not to say that Kelly doesn't have the game. I think if Kelly comes out there and she brings her best game, it's going to be a barn burner. You're going to sit there on the edge of your seat for literally the entire match. But the question is, will that come? Again, Kelly's just getting back into the game. She's probably got
I think she's so competitive. I think she's going to come. I think she's going to bring it, man. I think she's going to be ready. I can see it being a 13-12, a 13-11 match.
Exactly that's what happens.
I can see Kelly's experience coming up. I can see, her. She has a fantastic break, except for the time when she threw the cue ball, the video where she threw the cue over the pool hall. But yeah, she definitely has one of the best female breaks around by far.
The biggest female break around. That's a fact.
Yeah, so she's a beast. So I am really, really looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it.
It's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So
so join us tomorrow, 8 o'clock. That's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
And we want to know who you want. Who do you think's going to win? And we're going to be polling you all day tomorrow during the match, and telling us what you think. So big match.
That's a great plan. I really do think that it's going to be. I really do think it's going to be a great game. Like I said, it's just my opinion. Kelly may come out and totally surprise me, and if so, I will be the first.
We got a bid for the balls, $250.
Hey, $250. All right,
$250.
Bobby Lewis is trying to get it on the air.
I got Bobby Lewis. Speaking of Bobby Lewis, guess who's on our Masters team on Wednesday?
Who?
Bobby Lewis.
Who's Masters team?
They got a new team.
They got a new team?
Yeah. So we got another killer at Yale Players.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yeah,
This would be awesome.
Be a tough one.
Yes, Joey, it's going to be on Table 8.
Yep,
it's going to be Table 8, live streaming, and
in fact, Joanne, we might. In fact, if you're here tomorrow and you're not doing anything,
yes, come on in the booth. We would love a female aspect.
She's got a Masters playoffs tomorrow.
Oh, she does.
Well,
if you want to come in, we'll figure it out, Joanne. But if you want to come in, we would love a ladies aspect to it. And I want to be out female aspect, and I want to be out there sweating it as well because I'm going to be invested because both of these girls are fantastic players, top notch. I'm excited to see them.
It's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Bobby Lewis. Good job. Good luck. Hopefully somebody else will bid higher, but if not, you're going to get them.
Yep.
$400 set of balls. We got 250
we got a whole
auction.
month. We got a whole month to go.
Well,
for that,
I'm going to cut it off. I think I said the 19th is when I posted.
Good
so
call.
a week before.
I like it.
Week before.
That's great.
So a week before.
That's good news. So what else do we have on the list here?
Hold on. She says she had Masters playoffs, but maybe she'll stop down. Yeah, absolutely. We'll figure it out. All right. So APA. I mean, so again, I'm tired of bragging, but we just can't help it. I mean, what we're doing here with the Shark Stream is just on fire. It's blowing up. Everything we're touching is bang, bang, bang. Connecticut APA is blowing up. Yale Billiards has the most teams we've almost ever had.
Good.
Even pre-COVID.
Good.
So we're coming back this fall. If you want to get in, you have to do it now. I think our Tuesday in-house is full.
Yep.
We have more Masters teams now.
We're
or
shooting
we have
for
the
some
same
low
amount of Masters
handicaps
teams.
on our Monday team.
If you want to play, if you've never played before and you just see us talking and you're thinking, hey, I want to get in, have some fun, let us know because APA starts next week on 9/7. Connecticut APA everywhere. So you don't have to play here. You can play in shooters or racks or Q and Brew or wherever you want to play. Get involved in Connecticut APA. Play pool. Have fun. I mean, you've seen Timmy and I go to Vegas. We had a blast.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
God.
So fun. If
That'll
you ever
be
get to do
memories
that,
forever for me.
Yes.
It will
If
be.
you ever Timmy got kicked out of the club. But if you ever want to get involved, now is the time. It starts next week. That's 9/7, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, I met some of my closest friends ever, just from playing APA. So get involved in that.
Just before we get on to our next subject, I saw Bobby Lewis mention in the comments. He said, "Have we ever held a ring game?" No, we haven't, but I would love to. I got a beautiful thought of how we could set up a great ring game, even like a ring game tournament.
Yep.
You could do. It could be. It would have to be something. It would have to be related, almost like poker related. You have like 16 players playing a 4-player ring game on 4 different tables, and you start off with every game being worth $5 a game. Start off with like $1,000 in money.
Right,
per se,
there you go. I remember you telling me about that. Yeah,
$5
yeah,
a game.
yeah.
If you win, everybody pays you out the $5, and then every 15-20 minutes we increase the blinds and make the game increase the ante a little bit until we get down to the top 8, then we scrunch the 2 tables.
Yep.
And then we get down to the top 4. We scrunch
start
the
elimination, get rid of people. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think that would be a really cool tournament to do, guys. Might be able to get 16 top players who'd be willing to do something like that.
Absolutely.
For a decent amount of cash.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yep, ring game. Joanne likes that idea.
She likes the idea.
I mean, there's a couple things the Shark Stream's working on. We'll give you a little hint on, a couple of it. Obviously, we're taking donations. We're trying to get some money because we're buying new equipment to make it a little bit better.
Of course. Never fails. Never ends.
No, never ends. We want to get Zoom calls because there's a lot of people that we want to get. We're going to get some big name players in Yale Billiards as well. But we also want to be able to call people and say, hey, you want to talk to us? We want to talk to you on the Shark Stream,
Yeah.
And
phone calls,
big
man.
names. I'm
Do some
talking
phoners.
big names.
Do some phoners, guys.
Yeah, so we're gonna do stuff like that. And ring games, I think that would be fantastic because all the best conversations I've ever had were at ring games with some of my friends. They were just
lighthearted
so funny.
stuff. The only thing that I wish we could do the only thing I wish we could do is just the commentary that would go along with it.
Maybe at some point that might be a goal. You get some microphones.
Have to kill the jukebox,
Yeah, we would.
Gotta kill the
We
jukebox
could set that up and do it. I think that would be. I agree, Timmy. That would be.
Get around the music and tell the players not to say something ridiculous on stream.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
we're asking a lot of the players at that point.
I would love to hear Tommy Jr. on the microphone out there.
In the middle of a game.
That would be fantastic.
But yes, Bobby, that's a great idea. I just wanted to cut that off because he said not to interrupt, and I wanted to get that answer in it. We haven't done it, but it's a thought. It's a really good thought.
Yep. And
just gotta find time.
We will.
We will, though.
We will, absolutely.
You were saying next thing on the list? Queues and
queues and accessories.
Oh,
yeah.
queues and accessories.
So if you guys, so basically, obviously, Viking's our sponsor. I just sold 2 extensions. So if you're interested in an extension for a queue, a lot of people are using them now.
Yeah.
Terry and Andy just got one.
Terry Taylor. Andy
I use an extension. Do you use an extension?
I used to.
Okay.
I use a different type of extension. I had one custom made for my queue.
Okay, so if you need it for a long shot, you just use it for long shots.
Exactly.
I'm using it while I shoot. So
you use it while you shoot. I don't know how. I mean,
it does.
It's because you're used to it now.
You get used to it. Yeah, it takes a while.
Mine's so heavy. Mine's like 8 ounces.
Oh yeah.
But it's also,
I had mine thin now where I got like an ounce and a half.
Yeah.
But if you guys need any queue accessories, please, Yale Billiards, come see me. If you have a queue that you're getting online, call me on might be
Shameless
able
plug,
to.
he's the owner, guys.
I might be able to price match or even beat the price that you have. I mean, I can do Jacoby Queues, McDermott's, Mucci's. We actually just got a carbon fiber for one of the guys that plays out of here. Mucci carbon fiber. He didn't want Viking because he has Mucci, but obviously Vikings are a sponsor, but I can get anything as far as yield billiards. So if you need any cues, accessories, our new yield billiard sweatshirts are in. If you want to come get those, I just want to let you guys know about that.
Still got Sharkstream shirts too?
We still have
Got a
short
few.
shoot. Well,
Got a
some
few
sizes, but yeah.
Couple left.
A lot of
Only a
ladies.
couple.
Ladies, if you come down and mention me, say I'll give you a deal. Say Bobby said come talk to me. Let me hook you up with some lady shark streams.
Yeah.
Let's get them because the new match will be coming out next spring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, also we've got more action as well. Our last but not least topic on the list, actually our second to last but not least topic on the list, the list itself.
The list. Yeah, the list. The list.
The list is awesome, man. It's awesome. I love what you're doing with the semi-pro versus pro.
It's coming out pretty good, right? It's coming out pretty good.
I like the idea.
There's more matches.
It's the very first time that we've ever talked about you splitting the list where I've agreed and said, good idea.
And
did it right this time.
And Kimbo is actually going to be trying to take a spot. He wants to come on the pro list, so he's got to play Mike Gardner.
Oh yeah.
So how about that? So he's a 6 versus 5.
He doesn't have to defend his number one spot on the list first, right?
No, he doesn't have to go first. He's fine. Nice. We'll give him a shot. We'll give him a shot if he wants. If he wins it, he gets over. Mike Gardner's going to be ready to be the gatekeeper. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, it's creating more matches. It's creating more buzz. And since then, we had 6 people join the semi-pro list.
Good.
They're like, you know what? I can play on that list now.
Of course you can.
I can compete. So that's what it's all about.
That's what we want. We want you to compete. We want you to at least try.
Yes.
You're never going to get anywhere in this sport if you don't try.
Absolutely.
It's true. You have to put the time in through competition, through practice, in order to get somewhere. But the thing is, you could practice for years and years and years. If you never compete, what are you practicing for?
Yeah.
You gotta go out there and figure out what you got. And that's the way to do it. So.
Yeah. Oh yes, we got tie-dye sweatshirts coming up too, which everybody's asking me for that. We sold out on tie-dye shirts. We're getting tie-dye yellow beard sweatshirts. That's coming next, so keep an eye out for that.
Come on, no shorts. I want shorts.
I
want tie-dye shorts.
I have a pair of shorts. I have a yellow shark shirt. I have a yellow shorts. But also the list is incredible. We just had a great match between 5 versus 7.
Yeah. Always getting the top 5.
Late today, he was down 5-0. Mike Jackson was down 5-0. He comes back to take the lead 7-6, down 8-7, ties it up 8-8. No, I'm sorry, takes the lead 8-7 and ended up losing 9-8. What a match.
These guys 9-8?
These guys played.
He lost?
Yeah, Mike Jackson lost.
So that puts Gene in the top 5.
Number 5, top 5.
Wow.
So Gene Hunt, he's an undercover A. Ask Rob Pierce. He's an undercover A, and he.
Hey Gene, I was at number 5 when I left the list. You want to play for the spot? We could possibly finagle some deal where you get to number 6.
So absolutely, it's the list is absolutely on fire. That match, if you watch it, these guys are not even close to semi-pros. They're just 5 through 7 top 10 listers are going to be. They played their butts off. There was no choking. They both played strong, down big, came back. You're talking great pool in a list match. Crazy good.
Oh boy, we'll get to that one. Maybe. Something? Listen.
I like that. Kelly's coming out.
I want you to have that fire. That's what I want, Kel.
That's right.
Please.
Light it on fire,
Prove me wrong. I want you to prove me wrong.
It.
That's a good thing. I said I wasn't sure. I said advantage. I didn't say guarantee.
Yeah.
Prove me wrong, please. I want you to prove me wrong. Exactly. I've known you for that long. I would love to see you win.
Yes, let's see. It's going to be a great match.
I'm biased. I would love to see you win. I'd love to see either player win. Just make it a good match. I think you will.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
Yeah. Let's go.
Put the foot in my mouth.
Let's go. That's awesome.
I want that. I said I could be wrong.
No, that's good stuff.
It's very possible.
But so our list is absolutely on fire. Sharkstream is on fire. We got the best sponsors. We got the best audience. You guys keep coming through. You keep watching everything we're doing. Yeah. From list matches to obviously episode 13. And we got the U.S. Open too.
Yes, that was the one I didn't forget about. Not just the U.S. Open, but with the other one as well.
The Las Vegas. The Las Vegas right now.
Let's talk the U.S. Open now, because the U.S. Open is... Actually, we'll talk Diamond Open first. The Diamond Las Vegas Open.
Diamond Las Vegas.
Done by... It's part of the Predator Pro Series. It's coming up September 1st to 4th. Well, guess what? It's September 1st today. Which means, guess what, guys? It's going on right now. And talk about an amazing field of players in the Diamond U.S. Open. It's going to be really awesome. Hopefully, I can find a live stream. We're going to try to get it on the Shark Stream for you. I haven't seen if there's any free live streams out there for it yet. I'm looking for it. If there's even like a minor pay-per-view live stream, we'll go in.
And did you also see that Matchroom has big news tomorrow?
Yes.
Matchroom has big news about
Regarding
the
the
US
US
Open tomorrow.
Open.
I don't know what it is. I even called my
We call our
sources.
contacts?
Yeah, I
Did
call
you
our
find
sources and see if we can get an inside scoop. We could not.
We did learn that there may be rumblings that the pockets are going to be quite tight for the U.S. Open
so
tables.
It'll be a little. So
Quite
it's kind of like
possibly somewhere around the
it's kind of like the
4.25
U.S.
range.
Open in golf now.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a little harder.
a little tougher.
Little harder.
But at the same time, we haven't gotten the big news that everybody's talking about yet. It looks like there's a player who's going to be coming out, and we also heard that there were a couple of players that were not able to get there. We don't have Earl Strickland in the field yet, and it's very possible that he may get joined into the field.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe there might be some added sponsorship.
Maybe.
Who knows? There might be. I mean,
We'll
there might be
find out
two
tomorrow.
killers.
I just know all I saw was a dude with a pool cue and a watch. That was
I'm
the post
excited.
I saw.
Yes.
We don't know what the big news is.
No, we don't know. We don't know. What do you guys think?
As soon as we know, you'll know.
Yes. Hopefully it's big news for pool because everybody's doing everything we can do. Bobby Lewis.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, no, I hope that's
Hopefully.
not it. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that.
I think Matchroom is fully prepared for anything that the Delta variant's about to bring along.
Yeah.
You know, they're oops, I messed up our camera. I think they're probably going to be super prepared with that. Here's to hoping. You know, I would hate to see the U.S. Open get postponed again.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
We really need the
definitely
U.S.
don't want
Open to come back again. The play is going to be amazing. 256 of the top players in the world, all vying for a $50,000 prize.
Yep.
It's going to be awesome, guys.
It really is.
And we're going to see it live. And you can go see it live, too, because they have tickets.
Well, we can drop the news.
Go ahead.
Who's coming? It was confirmed today. We just don't have the dates yet. Who's coming to your Bears?
Oh, yes, we can drop the news, too.
So you guys are getting
that.
exclusive here. You're getting exclusive here.
The exclusive.
You ready
world
for the
premiere.
exclusive?
Okay. So, last couple
Who
weeks.
was the guest coming mentioned last week?
There
That's
we
the
go,
big news, guys.
Here's
You
the
wanna
big
know?
news. Here's the exclusive. So the 19 people.
Get your Google searches out because you may not know them. If you know pool, you know them.
The 19 people who are still on the Shark Stream here, watching Shark Talk Live,
And
getting
YouTube,
the
there's probably
exclusive
more.
first.
Yep.
So, we reached out to a player who just so happens to be from the same country as one of our newest Yale family members.
Yep.
Our great employee, or his great employee, Nana Krawick.
Nana Krawick,
originally comes from Japan, and she was able to get in touch with the manager for
Japan.
a top Japanese professional player. This Japanese professional player is none other than the Clown Prince of Pool, Naoyuki Oi. Naoyuki Oi. You may remember him from an amazing interview that
Fargo
he did.
of over 800.
Yes. You may know him from a memorable interview that he did at the World Cup. I think it was the World Cup of Pool. If not the World Cup of Pool, it was the World Pool Masters, where he was being asked questions, and his only responses were the quotes from the Pineapple Pen song. It was quite funny. Now, what I will tell you is his antics that he has shown in the pro world also very much speak to his game as well. He's very, very good.
Yes.
And he's a very good player. He's quickly becoming a top pro. He had a great finish at the U.S. Open a couple of years ago.
Yep.
And he's also shown his prowess in a lot of different events as well. Naoyuki Oi is an absolutely awesome player. We are going to have him for 2 days.
Yes.
One, to do challenge matches and exhibitions with players.
Yep.
And quite possibly a larger
100%,
exhibition match
that we're not sure about that one.
with another top pro.
Yes, that's the plan.
Maybe.
That's the plan. Maybe with that
We're
one, but he's definitely going to be here for 2 days.
Yes.
He's definitely going to be doing challenge matches against people. So if you want to play him, we haven't figured out the exact price yet and times, but you get to pay a pro, and if you win or lose, you're going to get a signed cue ball.
There will be a
win or
slight,
lose, you're going to get a signed cue ball.
There will be a slight cover charge for entry.
Yep.
Into the event.
And it's going to be Shark Stream.
If we do have the event with the actual match between the pros, between the two pros, that may also be a different event as well. We may even do VIP seating. We'll talk about it.
Yep.
But that being said, it's going to be streamed 100%. The exhibitions you're going to be able to get on the Shark Stream, play a short exhibition match, and we're not talking a race to one. This isn't a one-rack thing. It's going to be a multi-game race. We haven't decided if it's going to be 3 or 5 yet. But you're going to get your time in for the price.
Yep, absolutely. And you're going to get a picture with a signed ball no matter what, win or lose. So it's going to be, and I know last time we did it, we had, who did we have it the last 2 times?
We had Francisco Bustamante and Alex Pagulayan.
Yeah, we were packed. We had everybody signed up the whole night, the whole day. They were playing them all day. And that was 2 guys. So I can see filling 1 guy up all day is not going to be an issue.
By all means.
He's just as good as those guys. I
exactly.
mean, you don't have the history that those guys do.
No, but he's got the game. He really does.
Absolutely.
If you put Naoyuki Oi and Alex Pagulayan up on the same table, it's an even game. They're going to
I still got to work on his name. How do you say his name again?
Naoyuki Oi.
Naoyuki Oi. Naoyuki Oi. So there you are, Naoyuki Oi. And again,
I'm taking this
from
Matchroom's spelling. So
how
they phonetically say it is how I'm going with it.
Yep. So he's going to be here for a couple days. The dates will be announced. And so that's big news, guys. So I just want to go over everything we did real quick. We had a fantastic Underdog Tournament. 2 great players came in top for us. We got Vic Piero Tournament bi-weekly in Rhode Island. If you want to go check them out. Obviously, it's in Rhode Island, but if you're under 5, it's 5 and under only, Timmy. So if you want to go to that, go check that out.
Yeah, sure. I'll jump right on it.
We got 2 great sponsors. I mean, obviously all of our sponsors are fantastic, but the 2 main sponsors, Even Simonis and Aramith Balls and Viking Queues stepped up big for this event. The Bluefeld tournament's coming up. If you want to buy raffle tickets, please just let us know. Buy raffle tickets, whether it's $1, $2, $5, $10, $20. Don't only just buy the raffle tickets and good luck. You can win. Or if you want those balls, you can bid a price. The going price right now is $250.
Yep.
We'll do $25. So if you want $275, you can let us know about that.
Yep.
APA, if you want to get involved in APA, anywhere in Connecticut APA, Bruce Bartley, Kim Guimond up there, give them a call, sign up a team, sign up yourself. You can do all that. We got cues and accessory. If you need cues, contact me. I'll hook you up. Our list is on fire, and of course the big one, Kelly versus Ashley tomorrow.
Yep.
Fire. Timmy lit the fire, man. This is going now. Let's make it happen. This is going to be a big one.
Now
man.
I got to avoid Kelly. I think she's going to hit me with a cue.
It's going to be a good match, man. I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun, and you guys get to see it all. And of course, Naoyuki Oi.
805 Fargo. Just looked it up.
Wow.
That's definitely if I look at the top 100 men in the world.
He's Japanese. Go by last name. It's Osan. Osan.
Aha. That's good to news.
That's Bob Lewis. Osan.
Oh, good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like I said, it's gonna be absolutely awesome.
So again, Shark Stream's on fire. Please share. Please tell everybody because, like I said, we're kicking in here. We're working our butts off. We both have full-time jobs, and we're still here for you guys.
Of course.
We're giving you all the information you guys need and more. And again, anybody who has any information and locally, if you want us to share it, let us know. We will share it. We're all about the sport. We're going to make this happen. We're going to get people involved. We're going to make it bigger, better. And I'm sure there's going to be even bigger names coming here in the future.
You know what's crazy about it? I just looked up just because I was having fun with his Fargo rate as well. He's the number 20th ranked Fargo rate in the world.
Wow!
Versus Fargo rate. If you count Fargo,
wow.
Is something to look at. Top 20 guys, top 20, and we're gonna have him live on table 8
on the Shark Stream
in
Wallingford, Connecticut.
Yeah,
and,
to be announced.
Absolutely.
We had a great show tonight.
Absolutely. I think we had a great show. And again, we thank you guys for joining every single week. You've been with us since day one. Without you, I've been saying this since day one, there is no us. So we need you. Yeah, Nana's right there cheering. Nana, come here.
Nana. Thank you.
Nana.
We got to get her.
Yeah, we're gonna get Nana here real quick. Nana, come here. Come here.
Get in here on the Shark Stream.
Get in here.
Oh, we got the
Come on,
opportunity.
get in the camera.
Get it over here.
All right, who's coming next month?
No, Yuki coming.
And it's all because of her.
She's the one that made the
She's
call.
one that
She
the
made it
call.
happen.
She did
Yes,
all of this.
I emailed him and then he would like to come to Yale. Let's go.
All right, good
Thank
job.
you so much, Nana. We appreciate that. It's going to be so great, guys. It really is.
And that right there is a Guild Billiards family. That's no matter who it is, we got you. Come on in, get in the booth, share with us. We make things happen at Yale Billiards. That's for sure.
Yes, and we've got thankfully Shark Talk episode 13 wasn't an unlucky one. It was actually quite lucky. We
I
had
think
a
it
lot
was
of
really
content.
good.
I think it was our longest Shark Talk that we've ever run. 55
Was it really?
minutes.
Didn't feel like it.
No, not at all.
It did not feel like it. No,
we had fun
it
with
didn't
it.
feel like
That's what the best part is. I love the way that this podcast is growing and developing. So please, if you know somebody who wants to just watch a good podcast about local New England pool with some pro flavor, throw it down to these guys and tell them jump on this Shark Talk live train. We're gonna try to get some playlists out there on our Shark Stream page so you can watch all of them.
How about that?
I'm working on that right now. I got to figure out how Facebook Creator Studio makes that stuff. I've already set the playlist up. Now I just got to figure out how to get them on the page. Once I do, you guys will have the action. So thank you guys so much for showing on Shark Talk Live. Let's thank our great sponsors, everybody out there, all of our amazing local sponsors, plus our two title sponsors, Viking Queues and Simonis Queues.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, Simonis Cloth and Viking Queues.
And Aramith Balls, yes.
And Aramith Balls, of course, part of the Simonis family. Thank you so much for all that you guys do for the Shark Stream. And thank you so much for what
Look at the
you guys
loves,
are
man.
doing
You guys are
for the
awesome.
viewers.
Thank you very much. All the sponsors, everybody, yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm done. Thank you guys very much again. Join us next week because we're going to be back.
Shark Talk Live episode 14. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Peace out.